Vanderpump Rules is back, all new crew.
This group, they're a naughtier, funnier, sexier, vibrant star. They have a whole new set of problems.
Kick us off, just introduce who you are and what dream you came to LA to chase that landed you at SUR.
You.
Okay, I'm Natalie, and I moved to LA. You know, I did the acting school thing. I grew up wanting to be a singer-actor, and so here I am trying to figure that out still.
Yeah, my name's Venus. I moved to LA just to be a gay national pop star. Yeah, I just wanted to be an icon, just a famous public figure.
You just wanted to be Venus.
Yeah,
By the way,
exactly.
he's also a writer, rapper,
painter,
artist,
we learned in the
artist.
premiere.
Yes. You're just like good at stuff.
There's just nothing I can't do is what I like to say.
The never-ending multi-hyphenate.
That like rubs off on me, and I'm like, I feel like I can also take over the world.
Well, that's a good place to be. Is Venus your given name, or is that your adopted?
It's not my given name. I gave it to myself almost 6 years ago because I moved to LA and I was like, I'm a star, I need a star name. So I've been going by Venus ever since.
What better name to have a rebirth than Venus?
Yeah.
What was your relationship with the original show like? Were you a fan? Did you watch it, or did you avoid it?
So like, I think I was like 12 when it came out.
Yeah, you all are so young.
I didn't like watch it way back in the day, but when I started working in restaurants, it was like that chaos restaurant drama, and I was like, I think there's a show about this. So started to kind of look into it, and then before my move to LA, I was like so scared. I really wanted to work here from what I had seen, but I was like, what if they ask me questions about it in my interview? Like, should I know things? So watched the show, fell in love with like Lisa and her brand and the restaurant even more. I was like, why would I not want to work there? That looks like the coolest place to work in LA. So third week in LA, came in by myself, like literally in workout clothes with a journal, and just ended up having those conversations and getting a job interview.
Yeah.
What about for you? What was your relationship with the original?
Well, I was always a Housewife fan, and then my ex-boyfriend was like, wait, if you like Lisa, you should watch Vanderpump Rules. We work in restaurants. So I started watching the first few seasons. I was obsessed with Stassi. She was the whole reason I watched it. And then I just got tired of watching TV. I moved to LA, and everyone wanted me to work at SUR, but it took me 3 years to come apply here because I was like, I can't work for Lisa. Like, if she ever yelled at me or was mad at me, I would cry. That would just ruin. You don't want to meet like your idol.
Right.
So I put it off, and then one day I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna apply to SUR. I'm not gonna tell anyone. I sent in an application, and actually got hired and started on the same day as her. And they have only hired like one person in the last 2.5 years. They don't hire anyone at SUR.
Yeah.
So we were meant to
Never
be.
happened.
It's like Chris and Jason are the most recent. They got in right before all this started happening.
Yes, exactly.
We're all just living our best lives without giving a what other people think. The customers love the hair. Woo! She's my moneymaker.
It's like the most stressful week of my entire life.
I can't stop staring at your boobs. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's really hard for me to pretend that I'm not judging people.
So would you compare yourself to anybody from the original show, or are we saying we are fully original? There is no comparison.
You know, like, we all really are our own thing. Of course, it's like, I see certain traits, like we're pursuing a dream, or I'm running my mouth here and there all the time, or, you know, Lisa's on my ass.
Lisa from the premiere, you feel like Stassi, Kristen, and Katie formed into one person to me.
I know, that's why I was saying, like, I feel like I have a little piece of all the girls, but then also, like, I'm just me.
With a little
There's no
Natalie
one like
sauce on
you.
top.
Yeah, I mean, I just can't help it.
And Lisa told me I was definitely original, so I'll go by that.
Two originals. Natalie, the premiere,
Let's
the
go.
word crazy
Yeah.
gets attached to your name multiple times. How
I
are you
mean-
feeling about that label?
Yeah, we're all crazy. So at least if I can admit it, then what's wrong with that?
Hey, crazy makes good reality TV. What would you say makes you a reality TV star? What is the gold you are bringing into the small screen?
You know, I am just so unapologetically myself. I can't help but say what I feel, what I think, you know.
Exactly.
It just, nothing stays in.
Like it comes out here before it registers here.
100%, 100%. That's just, it is what it is.
What about for you? What do you think is your special sauce?
Well, I always say what I'm thinking. I stand on business. I don't put up with anyone's
Yes.
I just feel also unapologetically myself. And I
think we're loyal friends, and our friendship,
relatable.
yeah, our friendship like made me feel safe throughout this experience because I knew I had someone that really saw me for who I am.
You two were already bonded, but then this experience trauma bonded you.
Yes.
Who else did you get close to in the filming experience? And then on the flip side, who maybe disappointed you in the experience?
I met Audrey on a night out at a restaurant nearby that she worked at, and we hit it off while everyone else was fighting that night, like a typical night out. I started chatting with the cute girl next to me, and we became friends, and I ended up getting her a job here, and we just, all of us became so close, the three of us. We created a really special friendship, and we're still very close. So that's my person that we've gotten super close to. I know we got close to the boys as well, Chris and Jason.
Yeah, I would say the same. Audrey, she is my queen. We're both from Texas.
Where in Texas?
She's from Murphy, Texas, and I'm from a smaller town, Josephine, Texas.
Okay, I'm from Plano, Texas.
Okay, so
Hey,
yeah, I
Texas.
just moved here from McKinney.
Oh, my parents live in McKinney.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
God.
So
Dallas suburbs, and then Murphy's
We have
not that
some.
far.
We have some Texans on this cast.
yeah, we're actually Texas-dominated cast.
Wow.
3 of us are from Texas.
And you're Florida?
South Florida.
Yes.
Boca.
Boca girl.
Because you were like the Ariana Grande.
Yes, literally. I mean, you know, everyone would run into her growing up. Like I say on the show, like everyone would run into her at the mall or like Trattoria Romana. And so I did the same theater camps as her growing up. I had someone to look up to that I saw actually make it. So, you know what, she's always been an inspiration for me, and I'm obsessed with her. We saw Wicked last night.
Oh, I have to wait until after Thanksgiving to see it, but
Okay.
I'm very excited.
Yes, you should be.
Who was the disappointment for you in this group? I know there is
A disappointment.
friction with Marcus from the jump.
Venus is coming at our relationship.
I don't want to be friends with you.
Why now? Why now?
That's how I feel right now.
See you later, brother.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. You can leave.
Yeah.
You know
there
what? That
sort
one
of
wasn't
is.
surprising, so there wasn't disappointment there.
I mean, I have more issues with the girls and them, you know, misconstruing things and
Who's your number one up?
no, I think there's no number one. It's like
Oh,
I
it's
think there's
a wall of
there's
women.
a trifecta.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm at the point and the other two are just clawing at me, lying about me,
But it was-
making
who are
things
the
up that
other
aren't
two?
true.
Is it-
It's Demy and
It's
Kim.
Demy
You know,
and Kim, okay.
we have a history working together for years, and
Well, you have the history of Paolo as well, which I'm like, Paolo, sign the release. Let us see your face. Let us hear your side of the story.
I know, you know, it's not easy to put your life out there, but it is what it is. All I know is that Demy saying that that's her ex is a bit of a stretch. You know, she was still in another relationship at the time, and just because you have a secret little thing at work that actually no one knew about, including myself, I would never get involved with a guy who's seeing someone else. I found out after the fact. Doesn't make it true.
Okay,
So I'm a
love
little-
this. I love the mess you are bringing to ET right now.
I'm a little bit shook that I've never heard Demy refer to Paolo as her ex ever until I watched everything
Whenever
back.
you shine, they try to dim your light.
Yeah, I mean that. I will not deny that they had a connection. I asked Paolo about this literally the other day, and he said it was nothing more than an attraction.
Okay. So some people maybe are a little thirstier than others in this group.
I mean, you know,
That's an understatement.
Good thing there's a bar anytime they need
this
it.
is my barrier from the drama, but
Who was the number one drama queen or king of the season?
well, I think Marcus is a lot of drama, and I'm also a lot of drama.
Girl, Nat, boy, Marcus.
Okay.
But she didn't choose it. She didn't want it, but she was in it.
But you'll take the crown if it's there.
I mean, you know, if you're gonna talk about me, I'm gonna give you
Something
some
to talk
energy
about.
back. Like, I'm not just gonna sit there and listen to your.
The premiere feels like a Band-Aid ripped off for you, but is
Yeah.
there anything else you are bracing for, knowing, oh, we lived that and the world is about to watch it?
Yeah, I mean, like the beginning, my suspension, it's so funny because I was like, well, you know, at least this happened before the world is gonna get to know me. And then, nope, we're gonna talk about it. So it really is so real. And I'm working on filtering myself. I have a Lexapro prescription. I have a therapist. So hopefully I don't have an outburst like that again. I know Guillermo was not pleased with me. I had to meet with Natalie Zapata for coffee, but it was more like a therapy session. You know, Natalie just said this, sir, is not for everyone.
It is not for everyone, but I was shocked that they pulled out security footage.
It's never happened in the history of the show. Yep, surveillance footage is here.
Yep. What about for you? Is there any? Lisa said that you have a very vulnerable ride this season.
I do open up. I would say this season there was nothing I held back on from anything that has ever happened in my life, and I showed every version of me I possibly could have shown. So you'll see a lot of, I think, vulnerability out of me, but also severe crash outs. So I'll be a crash out queen eventually, you'll see, and also, like, I can go very deep, and then I can also be insane.
And then has your vision of Lisa changed at all now that you know her?
Changed. I mean, if anything,
just more respect.
Okay, it's gone up.
More admiration.
I think she realizes how layered I really am more than she did before, but I think
her
we
more
have
than anyone too.
We have a deep love.
She has an admiration
she loves me.
for Natalie.
Okay, there's an onion to peel back there.
I love her. Like, I mean, I would hang out with her every day if she let me.
Can I ask what your interpretation of the title is? Is it these are Lisa's rules? Or is it that Lisa herself is the ruler of the kingdom?
That one. That. We're in Lisa's world.
This is Lisa's world.
You know,
exactly.
It's so funny. One time she was scolding me, like, you can't be this emotional. You can't this, you can't this. And I said, welcome to my world. And she said, no, you're in my world.
Yep.
And that was the
Mic
first time
drop.
she silenced me. Normally, I'm always talking back, and then later I'm like, why am I talking back to Lisa? That time I was silenced.
Learn from Jax Taylor. It is not your show. It's hers.
Oh,
and you're
I've
along
never
for the
thought
ride.
that, and I never want to be compared to that.
We can't
or
relate
him.
with that guy.
It's like, no.
Immediate
He's
no.
not in our world.
No. But I do have my own emotional world, and I know Lisa loves to say I live in my own world. But I do know that this is her world at the end of the day.
She's in her own bubble that's inside
You're
Lisa's
Glinda in
kingdom.
Oz.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, I do need to have my bubble of protection.
Well, there. Congrats, guys.
Thank you
now
so
just survive
much.
everyone watching it.
Yes.
Yes.
But very nice to meet you, and truly, I think, from the premiere alone, one of the listeners.
That might be
you.
true.
You'll
Thanks.
see.
Thank you
This
both.
is just the start.